In the sun-drenched landscapes of Italy and Greece, where the azure skies kiss the rolling hills and the scent of olive groves wafts through the air, daily life unfolds in a rhythm that has been honed over centuries. The people of these Mediterranean countries have long been celebrated not only for their rich cultures and histories but also for their remarkable longevity. As the years roll on, the elders of Italy and Greece often share a common trait. They are vibrant, full of life, and deeply engaged with their communities. This narrative explores the daily habits that contribute to their health and longevity, revealing a tapestry woven from tradition, cuisine, social connection, and an unyielding connection to the land. In the early hours of the morning, the sun rises gently over the hills of Tuscany or the islands of the Aegean Sea, casting a warm glow on the cobblestone streets. The day begins not with the rush of alarm clocks and hurried breakfasts but with a sense of calm and purpose. Italians and Greeks alike embrace the morning as a sacred time, often starting their day with a leisurely ritual. In a small village in Crete, for instance, an elderly woman named Eleni steps out onto her balcony, taking a moment to breathe in the crisp morning air. She savors the tranquility, listening to the distant sound of waves lapping against the shore, a reminder of her deep connection to the sea. Eleni's morning routine includes a simple but nourishing breakfast, often consisting of whole grains, local honey, and fresh fruits. In Italy, a slice of whole grain bread drizzled with olive oil and a sprinkle of sea salt is a common choice. The emphasis on wholesome, unprocessed foods is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is rich in healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. This dietary pattern not only fuels their bodies but also fosters a sense of community, as meals are often shared with family and friends, reinforcing social bonds that are crucial for mental and emotional well-being. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, the streets begin to come alive with activity. In the heart of a bustling Italian town, you might find Giovanni, an octogenarian, tending to his vegetable garden. Gardening is not merely a hobby for him, it is a way of life. He believes that nurturing the earth keeps him connected to his roots and provides him with fresh produce that is both nutritious and delicious. The act of gardening itself is a form of exercise, promoting physical activity while also allowing him to spend time outdoors. Giovanni often invites his grandchildren to help him, passing down the wisdom of his ancestors while creating cherished memories. Meanwhile, in a quaint village in the Peloponnese, Eleni heads to the local market, where the vibrant colors of fresh vegetables, fruits, and herbs beckon her. The market is a social hub, where locals gather not only to buy their groceries but also to exchange stories and laughter. This daily ritual of shopping for fresh ingredients is a celebration of community and health. The Greeks take pride in their produce, often choosing organic and locally sourced items that reflect the season. The emphasis on fresh, seasonal ingredients ensures that their meals are not only flavorful but also packed with nutrients that promote longevity. As the day progresses, the importance of physical activity becomes increasingly evident. In both Italy and Greece, movement is seamlessly integrated into daily life. Instead of relying on cars, many people walk or cycle to their destinations, enjoying the fresh air and the beauty of their surroundings. In the picturesque streets of Florence, you might see a group of elderly men playing bocce ball in the piazza, their laughter echoing through the square. This social sport is not just a pastime, it fosters camaraderie and encourages an active lifestyle that keeps them spry and engaged. In Greece, the tradition of dancing is deeply rooted in the culture, and it serves as both a form of exercise and a means of social connection. During village festivals, you can find Eleni and her friends gathering in the square, their feet moving rhythmically to the music. The joy of dancing transcends age, as young and old come together to celebrate life. This communal activity not only keeps their bodies agile but also reinforces a sense of belonging and joy that is essential for mental health. As the afternoon sun begins to wane, families gather for lunch, often the most significant meal of the day. Italians and Greeks take their time, savoring each bite and enjoying the company of their loved ones. Meals are often centered around a variety of dishes, with an emphasis on vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. In Italy, a typical lunch might feature a hearty minestrone soup, rich in seasonal vegetables, followed by a plate of whole wheat pasta drizzled with olive oil and sprinkled with fresh herbs. In Greece, a meal might include a colorful Greek salad, brimming with tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, and feta cheese, accompanied by grilled fish or a vegetable stew. The act of sharing a meal is a cherished ritual that strengthens familial bonds and promotes a sense of community. Conversations flow freely, laughter fills the air, and stories of the past are recounted, creating a tapestry of shared experiences. This social aspect of dining is crucial. Studies show that individuals who maintain strong social connections tend to live longer, healthier lives. The Mediterranean lifestyle embraces this, recognizing that nourishment extends beyond food to include emotional and social well-being. After lunch, it is common for families to take a leisurely stroll, known as the passeggiata in Italy or volta in Greece. This tradition encourages people to take a break, enjoy the surroundings, and engage with their neighbors. The simple act of walking, especially in the company of others, promotes cardiovascular health and aids digestion, while also fostering a sense of community. As Eleni strolls through her village, she stops to chat with fellow residents, sharing news and laughter. This social engagement is a vital component of her daily routine, keeping her spirits high and her heart healthy. As evening approaches, the sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. Dinner is a more relaxed affair, often enjoyed al fresco, under the stars. Italians and Greeks take pride in their culinary heritage, and meals are crafted with care and attention to detail. The emphasis on fresh ingredients continues, with dishes that celebrate the bounty of the land. In Italy, a simple grilled fish with a side of roasted vegetables might be served, while in Greece, a traditional moussaka or stuffed grape leaves could take center stage. The preparation of food is often a communal activity, with family members gathering in the kitchen to chop, stir, and taste. This shared experience not only strengthens family ties but also reinforces cultural traditions and values. The stories of recipes passed down through generations become a part of the meal, enriching the experience and creating a sense of belonging. As the day draws to a close, the importance of rest and relaxation cannot be overlooked. In both cultures, the concept of la dolce vita, or the sweet life, is embraced, encouraging individuals to take time for themselves. Whether it's enjoying a glass of local wine on the terrace or reading a book by the fire, the emphasis on leisure is a crucial aspect of maintaining a balanced life. This intentional slowing down allows for reflection and gratitude, fostering a positive mindset that contributes to overall well-being. As night falls, the stars twinkle above the Mediterranean, and the gentle sounds of nature provide a soothing backdrop. Eleni often reflects on her day, feeling a deep sense of gratitude for the connections she has nurtured, the food she has enjoyed, and the movement that has kept her body strong. She understands that her longevity is not merely a matter of genetics but is intricately linked to the daily habits she has cultivated throughout her life. In the villages and towns of Italy and Greece, the narrative of longevity is woven from the threads of tradition, community, and a deep respect for the land. The daily habits of these cultures, embracing whole foods, engaging in physical activity, fostering social connections, and prioritizing rest, create a holistic approach to health that transcends generations. As the elders continue to thrive, they serve as living testaments to the power of a lifestyle steeped in love, connection, and joy. In the end, it is not just the longevity of life that is celebrated but the richness of living, a life filled with flavor, laughter, and the warmth of community. As Eleni and Giovanni look back on their days, they find solace in knowing that their habits have not only contributed to their own health but have also laid the foundation for future generations. The legacy of the Mediterranean way of life continues, a timeless reminder that the path to longevity is not just about the years lived but the quality of those years, a journey best traveled together.